Muy buena gente, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo están? Soy Yuri, bienvenidos a Game of Thrones, el episodio número 2. Vamos a continuar con esta historia. Y antes de empezar, quisiera agradecer a la gente de Zombie Wolf Team por poder traducir este juego al español, porque ya saben, los juegos de Tentalle Game salen solamente en inglés, así que este es un laburo de gente que se tomó el trabajo para que nosotros podamos disfrutar este juego en español, ¿sí? Un parche no oficial van lanzando cada vez que va saliendo algún juego de Tentalle. Así que nada, chicos, gracias por este aporte y para nosotros y para todos los jugadores que les guste esta serie y puedan disfrutar en español. Así que bueno, vamos a seguir por donde nos habíamos quedado. El capítulo 2, soy la espada en la oscuridad, soy el vigilante del muro, Jon Nieve. Así es, querido, así es. ¡Epa! Para ahí. Volví. Ahí está. Ahí. O sea que estoy medio perdido con los botones. Anteriormente en Game of Thrones.
These are dark days, I fear.
Rodrick!
Nos acordamos bien de esa muerte, Gared.
Never be lost.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
I've decided to name you as my sentinel, Sir Roland.
I'm just worried about my family.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the crown?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Sí, de él también me acuerdo.
Don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
Ethan.
No! Don't let them take me! My son.
Sí, fue un final bastante dramático, ¿no? Mataron ahí a Ethan, el futuro Lord de la casa Forrester. Supongo que ahora vamos a empezar con la historia de este sujeto, el hermano mayor de Ethan, que fue exiliado a voluntad propia, al parecer. Ahí está, Ajjjjjjjj, 3 días después de la liberación.
Oh, it's just me, Beskar.
Took you long enough. Your ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say.
Bien, vamos a empezar entonces con Asher.
You can
Lo
stop
mío, Asher.
pacing.
Vamos a ver.
They'll be here soon.
¿Estarán aquí pronto? ¿Quiénes estarán aquí pronto? ¿Esta es mi cerveza o...? No, una
This
jarra.
stuff is weak compared to Northern Ale.
This place could use a good cleaning. I complained to the owner, except he's probably dead.
Derrame.
Is that wine? Or blood?
Taste it and find out.
No, gracias. Vamos a seguir explorando. Una pipa.
Nice having the plate.
No tiene una mala vida acá, ¿eh?
Fragrant.
This was probably a nice place before it was abandoned.
Looks like we weren't the first to rough up the place.
Their losses are gain.
Vamos a agarrar el hacha.
No,
tiene la
Forrester
marca.
brings his axe all the way to Essos. Wicked little thing, though.
No podemos ir... No podemos mover. Vamos a hablar entonces con Breshka. No, sí, Veska.
I know. Woman sellsword, 4 years fighting by your side and you still can't get over it. Come on, Asher, quit staring, let's get to drinking. Ale. It goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you?
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
I'll drink to that.
You'll drink to anything.
Vamos a hacer que sea un
Another
poco
round?
carismático así.
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing.
¿De quién? ¿En serio? ¿Viste quién es? Pobre Gordis.
How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty.
Para cobrar su recompensa. ¿Quién es él?
No, does Asher scare you? You should see him when he's angry. 800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores, sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Who needs the best stores when the bad ones are so much more fun?
I knew I liked you for a reason. My point is, with enough coin we could do anything. Go anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros.
Poniente. Ah, quiere
To
volver.
Ironrath.
Tiene ganas de
I've heard
volver,
nothing from my
¿viste?
family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn.
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares?
Sí.
Good point, Besker.
I have them sometimes. Just remember.
Estamos tomando unas decisiones
Have a good thing
bastante
And any moment now we're gonna
malvadas. Porque es como que
Let's make a
vamos a
toast.
darle la razón a
To
Vesca.
all of
Sabemos
us deadly
que Asher
bastards.
tiene que volver.
To us.
Aye, to us.
Pulsa ahí cuando coincide el tiempo. Oh, ahí está. ¿Qué tal el rabo el brindis? Super
The
loser.
slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You!
Oh.
I told you if I saw you
No
again,
se olvidó nada.
Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
It's good to see you too, Tazal.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Sácate el casco. No puedo. No veo tu cara, tu rostro. Oh.
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
Fine. We'll take it.
Asher, no.
Good. Now, show me the fat man.
Asher se conforma con poco, ¿sabes? Besal. Besal Meltraselo. No, pará, ¿cómo era que se llama el
Don't do
chico?
anything foolish. We're all sellswords, Tazal.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Dios.
Bloody hell.
Bloody hell.
And we're done with you too.
Vlada diri sompasi. Do ebi meli.
You just made a huge mistake, Tazal.
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
Se armó
Wise
acá.
masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Bezak. How he took 400 gold dragons and then killed Bezak anyway.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponte
fácil.
Oceas. Ojos me no
Ok,
me
¿cómo hacemos? Yo no quiero pelear. Voltear mesa.
If you're that eager to die.
Get down! All right, who dies first? Who wants to dance to the end of my sword?
Ay, te juro que
Now!
no veo la flecha. Pero no, alta musiquita, ¿no?
Here's one.
Come on!
Uno menos. ¿Y este de dónde salió?
Sikurino pass me!
No. Pensé que... Listo, hasta ahí llegó la vida de ayer. Pensé que me iba a aparecer el circulito ese que se va acercando, ¿sí? Para que apretes en determinado momento la Y. Bueno, hay que ser rápido nomás. Ahí. ¿En serio se rompió mi...? No. Mi espada se rompió. A vos. Uh-oh.
You owe me one.
Tal cual. Oh. Dale. Dame fuerza. Toma.
This is for Volantis.
Pesca. Ahí la espada. What? Me cago. ¿Dos muertes ya? Que si yo vi que había que agarrar la espada. Va a agarrar la espada.
Fuck you, Ash. Fazal! Goes never eat this.
Asher!
Libonios!
Bastante sangriento respecto al capítulo
You know
anterior.
what this reminds
Bastante
me of?
más sangriento, pero otro también.
That brothel in Norvos.
Por suerte somos inmortales y morimos 2 veces y revivimos.
You
Que
kill me,
rodilla.
and the Lost Legion won't stop.
¿Más?
To Saul!
¡Tesal! Mierda. Ibrahimovic.
What in all the gods of fire and fuck?
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
That ended well.
More on their way.
We need to go.
Sí, la verdad. Vamos a jugar en PSG. Ahí.
Come on.
Malcolm.
No, se llama Zlatan.
Damn.
Hijos de puta.
We have to keep moving.
Malcolm, stop.
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan.
Un asesino no habla así.
I'm here to bring you home.
Bien. Recién empieza el capítulo y ya morimos 2 veces. Interesante, eso es un punto. Acá es donde vamos a estar ahora, ¿no? Con Gared, me parece, en el muro. You know nothing, just know. Nos vamos a encontrar con el bastardo Just Know. Me parece... Ahí acortaron la musiquita, Te digo, a mí me encanta la musiquita del principio y te digo que la escuché 1.000.000 de veces. Bueno, no tanto, pero la escuché bastante. Y te puedo decir que acortaron la musiquita, Además el núcleo en la serie es como que no es... Eso parece un panal de abejas en el medio que ilumina. Los semores. Yo creo que los semores, bueno, capaz... Los temores, capaz sea, no sé. Da igual. Una historia de... Bueno. Zombie Wolf Team, qué grande los pibes. ¿Y este quién es? Ah, este es un sobreviviente de la boda roja, ¿no? Rodrick. Claro. Vas a tener tiempo para tu venganza.
Not long now. Damn Forresters. That is so fucking far away.
A ver, dale vuelta. Vale. No, el padre. Está hecho mierda. Y claro que va a estar hecho mierda si Gared dijo Rodrick y él se dio vuelta para mirarlo y ahí le enchufaron unas pavas.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again. What have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord. A stable boy in bannerman's clothes. You did this at Duskendale, and you have the fucking stones to try it again.
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men, and you dare come here claiming to have...
Tirarle una tabla ahí.
Forrester.
Leave. Now.
Fine. I'll dump them in the river then.
No, ¿en serio?
Come back here again, you won't be leaving. You
No,
got
te...
that?
No me jodas, se le van a llevar. ¿El tipo está vivo? Creo que dice que van a elegir a este como centinela.
Don't worry yourself.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
It's me. Rodrick.
Rodrick? Rodrick? Oh, the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Rodrick!
Qué imbécil este chabón, le iba a mandar al carajo, al río. ¡Hala! Le están poniendo otro brazo. Como... en vez de curar, le están cortando al pobre Rodrick. Todo por culpa de... Sí, ya sabemos. Ahí está. Apareció la vocecita de Gared. Rodrick. Sí.
The milk of the poppy. Drink. Come now.
Nada, que sufran.
Don't be stubborn, my lord.
Rodrick!
My lady.
No.
I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
How is he? Will he live? Mother, don't.
Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
Rodrick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Oh, ¿en serio? Tipo Bran.
Rodrick?
He refused the milk of the poppy.
That's Rodrick for you. Brave as always.
But the pain must...
Rodrick!
Loco, dejen de hablar ahí, el dolor, no sé qué. Ayúdenlo. Se está muriendo, o sea. Ay. Estoy haciendo quilombo acá porque se me abrió la puerta. Se me vienen todos los ruidos. ¿Qué más tengo? Pierna rota, jodeme. Brazo roto. Traer un espejo para que se mire también.
I haven't heard that one before. It's nice.
Rodrick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought
Tranquila. Te echo mierda y vos la apretás.
I didn't mean to hurt you. Are you alright?
Abrazarlo, no, por abrazarle sabemos que eso es imposible.
You're stronger than when I left.
2 years is a long time. How bad is it? Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal. And your face.
Oh, you're telling me I don't look good?
I wouldn't dare. Rodrick, there's something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
What? Así de una.
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan grabbed me. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan? How could this happen to him?
We'll make Ramsay pay for what he did. I promise.
Good. We're planning to honor Ethan in the Grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
No tears. You're stronger than that.
¿Ok? ¿En serio está hecho polvo el tipo,
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
I will do what I must to preserve House Forrester.
I don't mean to put unwanted pressure on you. I just...
It's all right.
I know you still need time to heal,
I'll
but
be fine, Talia.
the council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
I want to go.
¿Cómo?
Can you even stand?
No.
They could use your leadership.
Only one way to find out.
Pueden ir con una pierna, sí, claro.
I missed you, brother.
¿Cómo hacemos ahora?
You can do this, Rodrick. I know you can.
Dale. Dale, Rodrick Forrester, hermano. No te me caes encima. Vamos, vamos. Dios mío.
Rodrick!
Pero si no hice, no llegué ni a hacer un paso.
I'm fine. Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this.
¿Para qué entonces me
Not when the house
decís que
appears so
vaya?
weak already.
I was rolled in on a corpse cart. The damage is done.
But you're the lord of the house now. You must appear strong, solid. You can't do that on the floor. It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
Ah, dale, ayúdalo, sí, pobre.
Thank you,
Eso lo tenían que haber dicho antes que se embarque en esa misión de
Ready?
poder caminar solo. Es imposible.
That's it.
Vamos.
Everyone will be so glad to see you up.
Sí, seguro, me imagino.
Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
Cambiamos de personaje nuevamente. A ver, ¿con quién ahora? Ah, Gared.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Me están esperando con un asado, una costillita, nada. ¿Qué es esto?
The wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
Recruits at the gate!
Hello. Hola, mis amiguitos.
New arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
Así que ponete la espada y a pelear con Sam para empezar así, ¿no?
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself. Frostfinger, he's the one you want.
Okay.
Handles all new recruits.
Frostfinger.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way.
Okay.
You
Puede ser
seem
posible.
nice.
Ya la cara nomás te da miedo.
Not so good round here.
A ver. Vamos a mirar acá cómo pelean estos tipos. Habla con Frostfinger.
Like a girl.
A girl.
Walking girl, maybe.
You fight like a girl. Barriles.
Huh. It's warm.
Entonces, ¿qué tiene que estar caliente?
What's in these barrels?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Ah. Bueno, vamos. Ah, con razón. Con razón, Fistfinger.
You recruits. You come, you train.
you die. Who are you, boy?
Prefiero no decirlo.
I was a squire. I served Lord Forrester of Ironrath.
A squire from Ironrath. And how does a squire get himself sent to the wall? You're a thief. A raper. You abandon your post.
I killed the men who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least.
No, o sea, tuve suerte en
You're no liar, either, Gared Tuttle.
How do you know my name?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You are a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
Si usted lo dice.
If you say so.
I do. Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Yeah. Che, Just Know, ¿lo voy a conocer? Sam.
Oh, and Tuttle. Sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
Ah, muy esperanzador, ¿no? Gracias por el consejo.
And last we'd heard Asher was in Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
They give us month-old bread.
There's fucking worms in it. And Lord Whitehill hears about this.
We should just take what we need. I'd rather die.
The Whitehill soldiers always seem to be angry, and we have too few men to handle them.
Y lo que pasa que hay un
Let's
odio.
just get to the Great Hall.
You know what else? No fucking wine.
Well, there must be wine in the cellars.
Degor's locked him up tight, just like his own cunt.
He has no...
Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Espantoso.
He's had a run-in with Walder Frey, and he's leaning on a girl. Should have buried him with the corpses. Forrester's a real
cursed.
shame about your leg, my
Who
lord.
gives a toss?
Don't let go of your sister now.
Subir la escalera va a ser todo un desafío, ¿eh? Hola, amigo.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round.
No me ponga a prueba, pero...
Get out of my way. I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me. I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
Sí, bastante pesado el tipo, ¿no?
Move now.
Go on then, my lord.
Let's go.
It's madness. You can't starve them
I
out.
will not coddle
¿Se están
our
peleando
enemies.
acá?
Rather they riot?
Both of you, please.
If they riot, we'll fight.
That's foolishness.
It doesn't matter what you think. It's my decision as Sentinel.
My lords.
Rodrick,
No le apretes mucho porque está...
my boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Rodrick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable. I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
No hay buena onda entre esos
Dahlia's
dos.
told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's
Hey.
riling up the Whitehill soldiers.
They're our bloody enemies!
You'll bring Lord Whitehill down on us, you fool!
My lords, please! Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay
Sir Royland!
Ethan made it clear I wasn't wanted.
He needed you there. Now he's dead and Ryan's a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back?
Mira, mira golpeo.
Nothing!
I am your lord. Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, and we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Summon our allies, then.
No,
I'm
no hay
afraid we
nadie.
have none left, my lord. We've heard little from the Glovers since the Ironborn took Deepwood Motte. Houses Helliver, Grayson and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins, and the rest of our allies are terrified of the Boltons.
You forget the Glenmores.
¿Qué es eso?
You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage? Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Ah, ya organizó.
She's coming now.
Why is she coming here?
She means to pay her respects to your father. But it could also be a chance to solidify our arrangement. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oathbound to Rodrick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Rodrick.
Que sí, lo más importante, ¿no?
Talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
I'll secure her father's army, no matter what it takes.
Very good, my lord.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
En el estado que estoy no puedo presionar nada.
She'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Give them wine. I want them dull, not angry.
Yes, my lord.
Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Sabes que con el vino pueden quedarse medio enojados también, ¿eh?
It's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be
Gracias.
back.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But Forresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music. It's not the same without him.
I can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling.
¡Ey! ¿Por qué, ¿por qué así?
Everyone
Lo
knows
que
how
importa
much
es la
Ethan
voluntad,
meant to
¿no es
you.
cierto?
I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Si acá están todos hechos mierda, le están invadiendo las tierras, todo, pero la más difícil debe ser la hermana, ya. En King's Landing. Mira.
It's entirely ridiculous.
Acá están
If it's
los
not the
verdaderos.
flowers, it's the food or the
Las
table
verdaderas
settings.
serpientes.
Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
Les deseamos lo mejor, espero poder visitarlos pronto, haremos una gran donación.
You and the
Donación,
children
nada.
are ever in our thoughts.
A lovely sentiment, Mira. I had to borrow that from father. Mine was stolen, can you imagine?
Ah, sí, yo la robé. O sea, mira, quiero decir. No entiendo todavía por qué. ¿Para qué robaría el sello? Ah, claro.
Are there any more
Para
invitations
enviar
to
una
send,
carta
or
a
are
su
we finally
familia
done with the cursed
con el
things?
sello
One
de
more.
ella, pero
An
qué
invitation
sentido
to Sir
tendría.
Maynard.
No.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
Bueno, en realidad tendría mucho sentido, ¿no?
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Gracias, amigo.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
Después hablamos de las alianzas.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Pay no mind to her. She asks too much.
No, no quise poner eso.
She's
Bueno.
not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own.
Sí, vamos a dejarle que haga un poco a Rodrick. Acá las cosas están más
I'd
difíciles.
better get going.
Yo creo que tendríamos
Mira,
acá
we'll
que
talk more later.
tratar de matar a la reina, ¿no? A Cersei. Es lo único que tenemos que hacer acá. Cersei muere y la mitad de todo el reino se salva.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter,
No, era bastante predecible. Terminar carta de Sir Maynard. No, vamos a dejar esto ya. ¿Qué hacemos, Vamos a falsificar para que sea un poco más divertido.
dear Lady
Yo sé
Eleanor,
que Francis
No.
Underwood haría esto,
dearest
así que vamos a
Lady
hacerlo.
Elena. She took the seal with her. Luckily, I have this, Lady Marjorie's seal.
Sellar carta. Sellar carta. La cagaste bien cagada con esta, ¿eh? ¿Por qué tantas preguntas? Que quiero sellarse.
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Elena of House Glenmore. I've never heard of the Glenmores. I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
¿Sobre qué?
What about? Well, we really should get these letters sent first.
Ah.
Do you need any help with those? I've got them.
¿Para qué me dice si quiere hablar y después no habla? No entiendo. O sea. Pero me voy a ir del muro hasta ver a Jon Snow. Aquí tengo armadura. O a Sam por lo menos. Comiendo pan.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot.
Ah, perdón.
So move.
A ver, vamos a irnos porque si no, no va a golpear.
I'm not moving.
Yo no dije eso. Yo no dije, no me dije, vete a la mierda.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago
No.
to defend the realm
And I
from
don't care.
wildlings,
You should.
and all the other things.
Had this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this.
Lindo cuchillo. Oh,
I
daga.
stuck it in him instead. So next time I say move, you'd best fucking move.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
Te fue. Te fue la.
Fuck potatoes. No, I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato fucker.
Está bueno.
There's one for the songs.
Boy, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Quiero contar mi historia.
Who in seven hells is talking back
No.
there?
Yo quería contar mi historia.
Tuttle. Who was it?
Estos hombres están discutiendo, yo no. Estos hombres están
These
discutiendo.
two were arguing.
Not wise to point the finger at your new brothers, Tuttle.
Ah, querían sujeto inteligente también acá.
Gared Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger,
Oh, amigo.
I need a word.
Go on, get started.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Gracias, Rubicito feo. Sí. Oh.
Here we go. Again. Balls up.
See those dummies? Those are thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast.
Para la espada ya vamos a tener a Rodrick y a Asher. Estaría bueno mirar. Frostfinger. Le mete habilidades en combate. Carajo. Acariciar el caballo. ¿Qué? Caballo negro.
Castle Black.
Castle Black.
So this is home
Castle
now.
Black, ¿qué significa eso? Significa castillo negro, no caballo. Por ahí leí para la mierda. Bueno, a ver. ¿Qué vamos a hacer? Decía. Vamos a tener espada con Rodrick y con Asher. Así, a mí me gustaría esto yo quiero. Muñeco de práctica usado.
You're doing that all wrong.
But we don't have these where I...
Man's ready to will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Vamos. Ve.
All right, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's
El culo de un
arse.
salvaje.
Shoot the targets I tell you to.
Ah, mirá, Snow está ahí con él.
Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest.
El muñeco del medio. ¿Dónde me dijo? Va, en el centro. Ahí. Ahí no.
You can follow orders at least.
Espérame, te voy a disparar a vos.
Left target, head.
Ahí.
Something wrong with your eyes?
Tranquilo.
Good. Right target, chest.
Ahí no, perdón.
Hit the dummies where I tell you.
Not bad. Center, between the eyes.
Ahí. Sí, no tiene uno así para aguantar la respiración. En el centro, acá, ¿no?
One less wildling. You hit all of them. Nicely done. Not bad.
Me gustaría la ballesta. Tiene cara de gay. Yo no en el jueguito.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him.
¿No es un chorro nivel Dios?
I don't think he'd take it kindly.
Mira, yo soy bastante falso, así que no puedo contar nada.
I'm trusting you. Don't let me down.
Si ya te defraudé hoy, te acusé ahí que estás hablando. Bueno. ¿Qué hago? Ahora que vamos a acariciar el culo del caballo este. Ah, este va a ser explorador, ¿no? Tuvo una patada ahí. A ver, ¿qué más? Ah, tengo que hacer todas las pruebas. Bueno, Jon Snow ya vio la primera, que era la más importante. Bueno, a ver, ¿cuál veo?
You, grab a practice sword.
Dale, ¿cuál? ¿Cuál agarro? Dame la de madera.
This one should do.
I'll be sparring with you today.
Okay.
Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck.
Dale, gracias. Barbitas. Che, no peleamos tan mal había sido. Pero somos mucho mejor con la ballesta. Mucho mejor con la ballesta. Bien ahí, Gared. Ah, no sé si va a poner esa sonrisa homosexual, pero bien.
Get off me, you bloody ox.
You got lucky.
Interesante lo que está pasando acá. ¿Vos qué decís? ¿Vos qué decís, tres dedos? Como hay una sana competencia. Has completado el entrenamiento con la espada. Che, ¿cuál me falta? ¿Barriles? ¿Qué es esto? Para acero.
Oh, it's bloody cold up here.
Oh. Mataste a 2 hombres. ¿Qué dice pasaje?
Can't wander off now. Not with Frostfinger watching.
A ver acá. En una me tiene que ir mal.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you?
Sí.
See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
Right. I can do this.
Hijo de puta. Acá está. Este polaco me está sobrando de que llegué. ¿A dónde tengo que ir? Tengo que ir allá, ¿no? ¿De dónde está este barril? Dale, dale, que no se te caiga. Uy, se va a hacer caca encima. ¿Eh?
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle.
Bueno.
I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
Será un explorador.
You're a freak. You know that? Yeah, I do.
Segunda. A mí que vamos a ser buenos amigos.
No.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it,
A lo mejor alguien se lo robó.
I'll cut their fucking balls off.
Sí.
Cotter took it.
You little fucking thief.
Recaga.
Give me my knife.
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way.
Gared, do something.
Dale, vamos a golpearlo.
Fuck.
Hey, look.
Fight! Fight!
Yeah, get
Here
it.
they go again.
Oh. Oh. Yeah. Solo eso, Polaquito. Dale. Dale. Oh.
Get off! What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife.
No, I didn't.
And Gared knew about it.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
You lied to me.
Is this what I can expect from you, Tuttle? On your first bloody day of training?
Sir,
Not another word. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Ah, ¿en serio?
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
Quedó quietito.
You, come with me.
El polaco ese es más... Qué hijo de puta. El polaco este, el grandulón, es bastante retobado, ¿eh? Está bueno lo que estamos viendo acá, viviendo en el muro. Esto es un poco aburrido acá, ¿no?
I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin.
O sea, acá en...
You used to love
todo
this
político acá. Traiciones y todo eso.
Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with
Vamos a
Lady
grano,
Marjorie.
amiga.
What did you want to talk about?
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine.
Ah, ella también es bastante chorrita, ¿eh? ¿Y te robaste el vino de la reina? Nos meterás sin
Come on,
problema.
sit down.
I hope you've got another one of those.
I never took you for a
Borrachina.
lush, Mira. Sadly, it's just the one. A little won't hurt.
Sí, por supuesto. Si vinimos a King's Landing y no tomamos, como una contradicción.
So,
Es una contradicción política venir a King's Landing y no tomar. Y no confabular y todo eso. Está con sed, ¿eh? Sed, calor hoy,
well,
sí.
I'm not very good at this sort of thing.
Bueno, listo, vamos entonces.
Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one.
Bueno, te prometo.
Sarah, just tell me.
All right. Fine. Just, please, keep it a secret. My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Elena for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide.
Was your mother from a noble house?
¿Por qué tanto alboroto? Vamos a ir como si nada pasó nada. Como si nada pasó acá.
Yes, though it's not well known. Distant cousins of the Tyrells, I'm told. They wanted nothing to do with me after my mother died.
¿Cómo ya están lejos? Sí, ¿cómo ya están
How
lejos?
did you get this far? I mean...
I've been very lucky, I suppose. It's just...
¿Suerte?
I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life.
¿Con quién quieres
A
casarte?
family of my own.
Did you have someone in mind? Someone you'd wish to marry?
I'd have to convince Lady Marjorie to make an introduction first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over.
Claro,
Coming
obvio
from
que te voy
you,
a decir.
sure to mean a lot.
And what would I stand to gain if I did this?
7 hells, Mira. Would you ever think about anyone besides yourself? I came to you for help.
Bueno.
Why should I care about your problems? This is King's Landing. You must look out for yourself before all else.
Dice, mira, aprendió rápido esta.
Maybe you're right. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father. You need this more than I do.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Mira
Lord
quién
Tyrion,
viene a
my
descubrirlas.
lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that
Solo
flagon...
disfrutando el día.
Care to join us, Lord Tyrion?
Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden.
Ah, la robamos.
I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you.
Yo lo robé.
She won't even
Epa.
share with me.
Sarah took the wine from the cellars.
You?
It's always the quiet ones.
I suggest bringing cups next time. There are risks worth taking. Drinking wine stolen from the Queen Regent isn't one of them. Especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood.
Ironwood.
Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
No!
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords, negotiating with him won't be pleasant.
You can't trust Lord Whitehill.
I don't intend to. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forrester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months.
Está buena la idea, vamos. Además con Tyrion vos sabés que te divertís seguro. Vinos por todos lados. Mujeres y todo ese festín que siempre levantan.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous.
Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
Hola, gordito, te extrañamos.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
I'm here to sell our ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros. I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly.
No hay necesidad de hacer
Nor am
amenaza.
I.
That's enough, Andros.
Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well, that was fun.
Sí, la verdad.
Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's ironwood. I assume you have a proposition?
Mm.
You had a reason for coming here.
Déjenos entrar el árbol. Ayúdate a jugar. Usted primero el exilio.
My family can supply all that the crown needs.
You're suggesting the Forresters be our sole supplier of ironwood.
Como siempre
Lord
fueron.
Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You'll have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war.
Sí.
You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
With you as a partner, that won't happen.
As Master of Coin, I can do many things, but sending an army to the north is not one of them. However, I know your house needs this.
Qué grande, mira, ya está haciendo aliados en King's Landing.
I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return.
Ajá, ¿qué?
Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
I need more than that.
Yeah. Largalo, Tyrion.
I'll have
Soltalo.
an answer for you soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
Vamos a ver.
My lady.
Te digo que en King's Landing es una cosa terrible. Por fin volvimos con este. Asher, Zlatan y la mujer tortuga y tortuga ninja. ¿Cómo era que se llama? Vasca, algo así, no me acuerdo. Vesca. Hola. Vení para acá.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
Vení, sí. Vamos, ya hay
If
mucho
you're
para
to
matar.
save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
Vesca, sí se...
Vesca can lead them.
What?
She's stronger than most knights in Westeros.
This is your fight, Azure. Your family.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire. And all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons.
Los...
They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
Cierto.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We
¿Seré
didn't part on the best
carismático?
of terms.
Nah.
I'll be charming.
Right.
Parece que no nos quieren mucho por acá.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine.
Quedarte, ¿qué asuntos?
I promise.
What kind of unfinished business?
The kind I'd rather keep to myself.
Oh.
Ponte renas. Yon kai non jossi bota con costoti da ora.
Sí, claro. Con las dudas, ¿no?
Let's go.
You're quick, I'll give you that, but you're reckless.
If I have to, I will murder my way to Ramsay Snow and cave his bloody head in.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Sí.
Guess we'll find out.
Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
¿Otra vez acá? ¿En King's Landing? ¿Que quiero ir al muro? Ese es nuestro amiguillo duende. A ver. Te quiere esa habitación. A ver, ojear. Abrir con pereza. Oh no. Mis cartis. Ah, hasta que descubrí el botón con cual se caminaba más rápido, A ver. Estuvieron revisando mi habitación, parece.
Everything's still here. The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
Cersei.
Was someone going through my books?
My books. ¿Qué carajo? ¿Y eso qué es? Ahora sí se está poniendo interesante esta, ¿no?
Why would someone do this?
¿Qué hace esas preguntas tan estúpidas? Bueno, ya fue, vamos a mirar la carta.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
¿Y cómo sabe ella que yo...? Ah. Capaz era... No. ¿Quién puede saber? ¿Cómo sabe que yo tengo un acuerdo con el duende? El diablillo.
There.
El diablillo, el más
That
genio de
should
todo
last
Sirio.
through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
How would you know that?
I just meant that since there's no obvious damage, that...
Enough, Maester. When we last spoke of Elena, you said you'd push to get her father's army. And so you must. Just remember that she'll want to see gentleness in you too. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice. But this is an important day for all of us.
You're making me nervous, Mother.
Don't be. You'll do fine.
My lord, she's here.
Bueno. Vamos a casarnos entonces. Ah, no, primero ella tiene que aceptar. El primero le tengo que levantar.
Rodrick?
Ah, pero es hermosa.
You look...
I know, I'm unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
No, just two limbs and half a face. Please.
Pero el otro están ahí escuchando, como él. Sí, la madre se escondió así, se fue por ahí.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
Estás hermosa. Pues, aparte es la verdad,
You
¿no?
look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Rodrick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
Hay onda acá, ¿eh? Me parece que ya está todo cerrado. Pasemos lo importante.
But Rodrick...
El ejército.
I need to ask you something.
Ah.
When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Rodrick. Why are they here?
No estarán aquí por mucho tiempo.
Has something happened?
Trust me, they won't be here long.
That wasn't an answer.
No.
I'm going to be honest with you, Rodrick. I have always looked forward to our marriage.
Pero ahora está feo.
But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. And I was inclined to agree with him, until I received a curious letter from Marjorie Tyrell.
What did it say?
Lady Marjorie suggests in the kindest of terms that we go through with the marriage. And as you can imagine, a suggestion from a future queen is difficult to ignore.
Pero vos tenés que casarte
Do you
porque
know
querés.
why Lady Marjorie would send
No
this to me?
porque Lady Margaret te dice.
She and I have never
Margaret tiene
corresponded.
mi familia tiene aliados poderosos.
Yet now she writes me directly,
House Forrester still has many powerful allies.
including the Tyrells, apparently. I don't know what favors you had to call in, but I feel manipulated, Rodrick. A house like mine can't refuse a suggestion from Marjorie Tyrell. I'm being forced to marry you, Rodrick. Is that truly what you want?
Sí.
Would you do that to me?
No tiene.
After everything we've
No,
shared?
ándate nomás, ya me caíste mal. Andame.
You're free to choose.
Thank you. I was afraid you'd refuse to back down, but you must care about me more than that. Let us stand together, Rodrick. I will tell my father our betrothal stands.
What?
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but...
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple.
Gordito.
My son Griff needs a bride.
Get out. Now.
How rude of you. Your mother's the one who invited me here?
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to
déjale que
mourn his
esté
dead
también.
father and brother.
If you've hurt Ryan in any way...
Spare me the threats, Rodrick. He's fine. I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around and keeping them dull on wine.
Pero ellos
It
toman
makes
porque
me
le gusta.
start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Hablemos de esto.
Fuck your soldiers. Fuck you too.
Rodrick, please.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan called me Craven, but you're a different man entirely, aren't you?
Obvio.
So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
¿En serio?
Just do it, Rodrick.
Vale.
You don't want to end up like your brother.
Dale, vamos. Ay.
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see it.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do that.
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Oh,
Do you
dale.
defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Haga lo que haga el chabón y va a obtener lo que quería. Te le da una
By the
espadita.
way, my men have a name for you. Rodrick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
He's gonna make things difficult for both of us, isn't he? I'm glad you didn't let him humiliate you.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think? That we've abandoned him?
We can't afford to show weakness, Mother.
It would have been a minor sacrifice.
Bah. Pobre chico, encima iba a venir al funeral y iba a sufrir.
My lord, are you well?
No, tengo la cara hecha bosta. Por los 7 juegos, esto no ha terminado.
I'm going to kill that man.
Así se habla, Rodrick. Sí, hemos vuelto al muro. The wall. ¿Cómo andás, Jon Snow?
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
It was Finn's fault. I think he might be dangerous.
We need dangerous men for what's coming.
I'm Gared.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
You might be right.
He said worse about me. He said you fought for the North with the Forresters. You were there at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the Freys cut us open.
Those cowards couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honorable death. Let him die fighting.
Walden Frey and Roose Bolton will pay for their treachery.
I'd like to believe you, but men like that don't get what they deserve. Now the Freys command Riverrun, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did, it's not right.
Asesinaron a mi señor, asesinaron a mi familia.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here, with the Night's Watch.
Bueno, tomamos un
There are
cafecito.
those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason, and they'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
¿Por qué?
Why would they hate me?
You're different than them. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Vamos a... Me quedé ahí embobado con la vista.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
Para encontrar la volada al norte.
To find the North Grove.
The North Grove? You serious? Old Nan used to tell us a tale about ice dragons and trees tall as the sky. Why would you want to find the North Grove? Why does it matter to you?
It's important to House Forrester.
Better keep that to yourself. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them?
Ay, bueno, no,
Can
tengo
you see
opciones.
past your differences?
I'm not like them.
I thought that once. Thought I was better than them. But the vows make every man an equal.
Pero te perdiste la cabeza, Jon.
I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Bueno, volvimos a King's Landing. A ver, nos teníamos que juntar con alguien acá que se enteró de nuestros planes. Ah, puede ser el guardia, ¿no? Era el único que estaba ahí. O el amigo de Gordis.
I'm here, but where are you?
O nuestro esclavo. Va, nuestro. Digo, el duende este que siempre nos ayuda. ¿Qué necesidad? Salí nomás y hablemos. ¿En serio o no?
Where do you think you're going? This
No,
time of night.
no estoy convencido.
That's none of your concern.
Oh, I think it is. Do you know what this uniform means?
No, es bastante
It
horrible.
means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
No, I'm staying out here.
Are you deaf?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your night.
Sí, era el caballero. Va, sí. Que estaba ahí en la puerta.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
¿Te escribiste una nota?
You were in the throne room earlier. Did you leave me this note?
I did. I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Did you search my room? What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note.
Ay, ¿con qué necesidad de reventar todo?
I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What? What are you talking about?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Bueno. Oh. Vamos. Amigo. Matalo. Corre. Si no, pues si lo mato me van a acusar después que lo mato.
Damien, where are you?
Ah, qué boludo. Tirá el cuchillo ese. No, quédate con el cuchillo. Se lo va a matar al duende con ahogado, o sea, no lo... Yo estaba pidiendo acción en King's Landing, bueno, ahí tenés. Por Ethan.
What's Gwyn Whitehill doing here?
No idea.
Hello, Rodrick. Sir Royland. It's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
That was a long time
esta era la
ago.
chica que sí.
May we
Remember
speak privately?
My lady?
Rodrick, I came here because I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family. I know my words probably mean nothing to you, but they're all I have.
Thank you, Gwyn.
I'm so sorry, Rodrick. Your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither of them did.
Listen, I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this...
So you disagree with your father, then?
I will admit his methods are often misguided, but he's not mistreating your brother. I'm looking after him, but...
What?
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but...
Damn your father! How dare he fill Ryan's head with lies?
Calm yourself, Rodrick. I've been doing my best to set him right, but he is only a child. He feels forgotten, alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him. And with each passing day, those words start to sound like truth.
Tell him to stay strong. Have him repeat our house words every day until I come for him.
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end. You know that.
Y sí, matando a tu padre.
Be enemies, Rodrick.
Va a matar a tu padre y se
Hello,
termina todo.
Gwyn.
It's good to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on your discretion.
Rodrick,
Ella me está pidiendo que
you
nosotros
should speak to Mother.
le demos paso para que ellos vengan y hagan lo que quieran. O White the hell. No, señorita. Ahora cuando vuelva Asher vos vas a hablar bien con él.
Come join the others.
He should be here. He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
Gwyn came here on her own. She wanted us to know Ryan is okay.
It's happening all over again. I can see it.
¿Qué cosa?
My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Rodrick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready.
Bueno,
Promise
un poco
me.
We will be ready, Mother.
extremo, ¿no? Pero
Mira,
está bien. Sí.
Asher, even Gared. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was always honorable. I never knew.
Cualquiera de las opciones sería mentira, pero yo no le llegué a conocer bien un par de palabras con Gared.
I am sorry. I love you, father. Ethan, my little brother.
Como era el Señor, si ven esta familia, les hablo ya.
He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life and paid with his own. He was only a boy.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Ok. Sí. Cualquiera, ¿no? Pero Rodrick, vos estuviste ahí de estar con ellos.
From ice we Forresters born, to ice we all return.
No, por favor, que se calle ya.
Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Snow grabbed me from my mother's grasp to claim me as his prize. Ethan freed me from Ramsay's clasp. The rivals locked eyes. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord, my twin, a hero's grave. So iron grows anew. Still iron grows anew.
Bien. Próximamente en Game of Thrones. A ver. ¿Con qué nos vamos a ver?
What is going on?
Rodrick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it, all the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister guard.
Ah, mirá, sobrevivió el...
Is there anything else really to be worried about? What was that?
Dios mío. Bueno, episodio de Los Señores Perdidos. Vos y un 21.8% le mandó la carta. Mirá, bastante poco. Nadie le besó. Un 70% no le quiso besar el anillo, ¿no? Elena. 7%. Todos mataron a guardias. Bueno, sí, yo pensé que... O sea, no le quise matar porque dije, bueno, lo matamos y después nos van a acusar de asesino y todo va a ser... Pero bueno.
From eyes we forced us both.
Bueno, chicos, espero que les haya gustado el episodio número 2. Nos veremos en el siguiente episodio, cuando salga. Espero que pronto, porque la verdad que cada vez se está poniendo mejor. Nos vemos en la próxima. Chao.